Blessings and welcome to all of my precious Pisceans out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your May 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Pisces. And yes, I'm a Pisces moon myself, so always a pleasure to connect to my fellow Pisceans out there. So much love to all of you who support my channel by subscribing and sharing and sending me all those positive vibes. Truly grateful. This month, Pisces, we will be having a few retrogrades happening. Venus and Jupiter and Saturn will all go retrograde by the mid-month time frame. I do feel with all these retrogrades, it's really giving us a time, the collective time to get back on our feet again, to slow down, still our process. We need to still slow down to figure out how we're going to start to build again. So I do feel this is going to help with slowing down the virus also with all these retrogrades, and to allow us to get back on our feet step by step by figuring out a plan, not just rushing back to as it was before, but taking this time for all of us to take time to reflect, to look upon our life, to see what we can do as part of the collective on our part. What can we do on our part to make positive changes that will be long lasting for not just ourselves, but for everyone else? And so that's why I feel these retrogrades are helping us focus on the collective, focus on how we can make these positive changes to the earth so that we can allow ourselves to get balanced, get grounded again, instead of pushing forward too fast to get back into rhythm. I feel this is really important for us to take this time to really slow ourselves down, to be able to properly put things back into perspective, put things back into alignment. So let's start off with a few oracles here. Self-care card for you Pisceans, for us Pisceans here. What is the message? Choice. Reconsider a commitment. Interesting. You have the right to change your mind. Interesting, because all those retrogrades can bring back some type of commitment, a choice that may come back to in regards to love, in regards to an opportunity that maybe you passed over or was passed over for a wonderful opportunity, maybe in work, and now there's some type of choice that's coming back to you. So that's interesting. That'll be cool to see. Well, sorry about that. What these beautiful choices may be for us Pisceans. So surrender to. We need to surrender to our passions. That's for sure. So it says here, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. This is what we're doing this month. We're going to find passion. So some of us are going to have to reconsider a commitment to fulfill that passion there. So let's see. Let's go into the reading now. And I'm just going to turn over the video to just be able to look at the cards now, so we can really focus on what the cards have to say. So let's pull the first card, an overall energy for this month for us Pisceans here. Let's see here. What is the overall energy? The Knight of Wands. That is definitely connected to passion. So, and, considering opportunities, considering a relationship, considering a commitment, this may be a strong connection to that this month here. The Knight of Wands could be a fire energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that you may be focusing on. But this is also about a journey that you are focusing on, Pisces, to fulfill your passion, to feel the fire in your belly. You see the fire here. So this is really allowing you to feel the fire in your belly this month here. So let's look at something from the past, seeing if this Nine of Wands is something from the past here. The High Priestess. So the High Priestess is connected to intuition, insight, knowledge. So as far as the Knight of Wands here, I feel like there was a strong connection to someone that you had some strong feelings for. I feel with the High Priestess, there was this maybe some secrets in connection with this Nine of Wands here. A choice. So I feel like, you know, there may be someone from the past with this retrograde energy, especially Venus being in retrograde, the planet of love. There may have been someone from the past who maybe a secret connection. There was a lot of fire and passion, and maybe this energy is flowing your way this month, Pisces. But definitely listen to your intuition and insight about this Nine of Wands, about this connection. It could be a new energy that's flowing for you. It could be you fulfilling some type of desire in regards to your work and career. But let's look at this energy of the High Priestess here. Let me pull another card here. Let's see here. You got two cards here. So we see another card of choices. So it does look like there may have been, you know, a choice in regards to a relationship from the past. And we have the Bear card, which is about power. It is about feeling strong. So I do feel there may have been someone from the past who've had to make a choice about. You had to be very strong and powerful about to move on. But you know, it's important to listen to your insight, your intuition, your wisdom in regards to a relationship that maybe from the past, or a relationship that's developing here. We'll have to look at that. You get the Magician card here also. So I do feel moving forward, it looks like you, I just feel like in the past, moving forward, you have been doing a lot of work on fulfilling your passions here. Excuse me. So I do feel whatever you have been trying to create, the magic that you have been trying to develop, the knowledge that you have been receiving from your insight, it's allowing you to finally use this energy in a very passionate way. So right now there's this connection of really surrendering to your passion, surrendering to something that you have been trying to create, and you have been receiving knowledge. Maybe this is something that you've been doing secretly behind others, like you haven't been sharing your talents, your passion. But the Magician card is saying that you are really focusing on believing in your own energy to create something that's very powerful for you, and making choices so that you can keep on moving in that direction there. So let's pull another card here with this Magician, because this card want to come out too. The Five of Swords here. So, you know, challenges, that's what I'm feeling from the past here. There may have been some challenges in being able to create your passions. And you've been receiving this insight and knowledge, but you need to be powerful enough to make some choices now to surrender to your passions, or something very passionate this month for you here. So let's see the Magician card here. Yeah, you know, you want to fulfill your true pathway. You want to fulfill and move in the direction that you know is right for you. And it is in alignment with what your passions are. It is about your creativity and making choices. So I feel like there has been some challenges in pursuing your creative and artistic expression. You know that you've been receiving insight and knowledge, and there's a lot of fire in your belly to really fulfill your desires. And we'll have to see, but there has been challenges in the past for you to be able to be committed, to be passionate enough, to be, you know, feeling, what does it say here? feeling focused, to ignite your passion, to allow it to flow. There's something that has been holding you back to allow it to flow here. But let me pull another card and why there has been challenges to focus on your goals, to focus on being magical. There is something for some of you Pisces that you had to change, like something that you've been working on hasn't been working, right? And this is about the broom. It's about clearing out. It's about whipping things into shape. It's about getting out of things that have been monotonous. So I feel the challenge in the past is because I felt there may have been something that you felt stuck in feeling magical or feeling intuitive, and not understanding how to move on the pathway that ignites your passion here. So yes, Pisces, it does look like there has been some challenges for you to make some choices about your passions and desires, challenges in regards to maybe love here, a choice in regards to what you want to do with this Knight of Wands energy. So let's pull a few more cards in the present position here with this Knight of Wands energy for us Pisces. So we've got the Three of Wands here. This is about focusing on our journey. The Knight of Wands is that journey. The Three of Wands is focusing and planning and getting ready to actively pursue some type of journey that's going to be creative, that's going to be passionate, that's going to be full of fun and desire for you. So yeah, some of you, it looks like there is some type of desire, passion, planning to connect to this Knight of Wands here. That could be it too. Planning a journey. So let's see, where are you going, Pisces? You want to go somewhere. You really want to get going on your ideas, but wow, you've got the Five of Pentacles. You've got the Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is being without, and that means, not being able to plan for your journey because you don't have enough resources. Those are your challenges. So maybe you've been wanting to surrender to your passion, to make some choices, but because of the situation, the challenges that we've been facing here, Pisces, maybe you haven't been able, maybe you've been wanting to fulfill your passion, and now with situations with our income, situations with what's happening, not being able to work for some of us, it does look like you may feel like you're not going to be able to fulfill these passions and desires that you really want to. And those are the challenges that some of us Pisces are feeling, challenges in being able to fulfill our desires because of money situations, because of challenges that you have to overcome. There's something definitely needs to change. You need to make some changes to be more passionate. That could be what it is with this whip here. It's like, it's time to surrender to your passion. It's time to get out of something that has been repetitive, monotonous, not moving. And, it's like action. This energy that you have right now is very passionate, action oriented here for us Pisces here. So let's pull another card here. Let me pull a card on this Knight of Wands. And where is this Knight of Wands heading? The key, freedom. So I just feel for some of you Pisces, there's some type of freedom. There's a lot happening in our fourth house of family and home. There's a huge emphasis happening in that. So the key is freedom. I feel some of you Pisces are planning for your future, planning on maybe moving, but not having the money and resources to do it. Maybe this is what's happening, Pisces, is you really want to move and surrender to your passions, feel more free to have fun and adventures. But because of what is happening right now, the challenges, it's hard to move on that. But what I feel is like, even though you don't have the money maybe or the means to go on these adventures, still plan for them. Plan on how you can make them happen. Write down your ideas, write down what your plan is so that you can make choices here. So it does look like you know, there's some type of freedom this month to make choices to really surrender to your own passions, to be magical, to break free from, you know, tests and challenges. There's definitely been some tests and challenges that us Pisces have had to deal with, and we've had to have the power and strength to understand where our pathway lies here. And you know, it looks like us Pisces really want to feel passion, want to really ignite our fire again. So let's pull some more cards here and feeling this connection to the outcome. So let's see here. The Page of Cups, those are messages of love. So there could be messages of love coming through. That could be the key. Again, choice, having to make a choice about some type of love connection. So remember, you can reconsider a commitment. It's your choice. So I feel there may be a choice coming about reconsidering a relationship. Messages of love coming to you. It may be a strong connection to a water energy, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a fire energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries here. So yes, let's pull a couple more cards here for us Pisces. Faith. Having faith this month here. Wow, that's a beautiful card. That is the card of commitment also here. A choice about a commitment, a choice about a message in regards to a commitment. So yeah, I feel there's a secret that may be revealed this month about a choice, about a relationship, a commitment. Definitely could be coming for some of us Pisces. There's a strong connection to maybe a Taurus energy also. For this commitment, for this love. But this month, for some of you Pisces, this may be a commitment coming, a choice about a relationship. And the last card here, commitment, Four of Wands. Wow. The Four of Wands is all about commitment. It is marriage. It is about love. So there does seem to be some choice this month about a commitment, a choice about reconsidering a commitment here. But it does look like by the end of the month, Pisces, there may be a strong commitment with someone from the past, a strong connection to someone from the past coming back here. But if not, I feel, you know, this is the Knight of Wands, you know, moving on a journey, having faith and trust in the wisdom and insight that we have been receiving. Yeah, it's important to listen and trust in your wisdom and the insight that you have been receiving here, Pisces. You're very intuitive. You're very insightful. You are the High Priestess. So have faith in believing whatever choices that you have to make are the right ones for you. So a few more cards here. Stress. So the stress card is about having to deal with things that aren't easy. And that's why I feel there's some choices that are going to be stressful about a commitment. There you go. And it's right next to the commitment card. Wow, some of you, there's a strong commitment. A ring, a proposal. Let's pull some love cards on that connection there. Yes, we see that. Maybe there's someone who wants to have a commitment, but maybe your challenge, Pisces, was that you didn't have the resources, you were challenged by not having what you really want to give to a commitment. That could be it too. But surrender to your passion, surrender to knowing that if this is the right commitment, the right love, you will find a magical way to begin this journey. You know, you just have to have faith. So there's a strong commitment to faith and, you know, commitment to a relationship, commitment to yourself, Pisces, to go on some type of journey and believe in that fire in your belly. Believe that you are the magician, creating your desires, creating peace and harmony. So let's pull some love cards in connection to May's love energy. Let's see, first card. This could be the one. Hello. So yes, Pisces, this could be the one. It looks like some of you are making some choices and knowing, you know, this could be the one. So someone from the past, someone current, You know, make that choice that's right for you. A couple more love cards for you, Pisceans. Huh, yeah, hello, wedding. Look at this, commitment, marriage, wedding. Whoa, some of you, I feel like maybe you're getting married in May. Maybe you're going to give a proposal to someone, but there does seem to be some type of commitment. For some of you Pisces out there, isn't that beautiful? A strong commitment to love this month, and chemistry, because there's a lot of chemistry. There may be someone from the past who, you know, you're just gonna have to make a choice about, because there may have been a lot of chemistry in connection to love from the past here. So this could really grow into some type of commitment, to some type of connection to long-lasting love. So yes, let's see here. Getting to know each other. So yeah, some of you Pisces are going to get to know someone deeply. And I feel this energy, whoever you're getting to know, whoever comes back into your life, whoever that you feel connected to give this commitment to, there's a strong connection of really getting to know each other deeper, and fulfilling those passions. So yes, Pisces, it definitely looks like this is the month that messages of love, commitment, fulfilling some type of journey. You've got the High Priestess has the only oh no, the Magician. Two major arcana cards here. Look at this here. It is about you knowing that you have the ability to be the Magician. These are two cards, the High Priestess, the Magician here. 1 and 2, right? It is about you being able to magically manifest your ideas and to listen to your insights. Us Pisceans are the High Priestess. We are very insightful. We have a lot of knowledge that we have been receiving from past lifetimes. You know, secret knowledge, being able to open up to that vibration to really move forward on our pathway, making choices on our pathway, making choices about a commitment, planning for the future, dealing with the challenges and tests. I feel like for us Pisces, let's keep on fighting. Let's not worry about whether or not we're going to have financial prosperity, because I do feel everything will come back into alignment. But I feel it's more important to focus on the journey that's going to give you this commitment, this faith in yourself here, to be free and open, to really receive the strong passions and desires that you want. And that's why I feel there's a choice about a commitment, a choice, a contract for a job opportunity, a choice for some of you to start a family. And you know, there is a big emphasis on family and home for us Pisces. So there seems to be peace and harmony in the family. This could be starting a family life, a commitment with someone. It's very strong this month here. You know, we have the full moon in Scorpio on 7 May, and it's in our 9th house of higher knowledge and wisdom and commitment. So it's interesting. I feel like there's a commitment coming for some of us Pisces, a strong commitment of love, and you know, a strong fire energy, a Taurus energy. I see a water energy, and a fire energy, of course. So much love to you, Pisces. Hopefully this beautiful commitment is going to come into fruition this month here, and show this beautiful pathway. Maybe this is what you have to do, is make this choice. It's you, Pisces, who may need to make a choice about a relationship, a choice about something. And I just feel like a big strong connection for some of us Pisces is a connection to someone from the past, and having to make a choice to reconsider maybe this connection. So until next time, if you ever want a personal reading, please connect with me. All my links are below. Much love to you, and with pure love through Summergy, Tammy.